If you need coins, go check out UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to another episode of Ronaldo & Co. This is the series in which we try to build the perfect squad around Ronaldo, so that Ronaldo is the man, the don, the G, the everything, the shits and gigs of the entire team. Now this team, he is not that player, but he is in a very good position for him. I really enjoyed using him at left mid, but unfortunately some other players took precedent, and I'm pretty sure some of you can guess who those players will be from the title of this video. So I won't ruin it if you don't know who's in it already. But in goal we have Team of the Year Neuer, fantastic player, would definitely recommend you buy him over his regular card. For me, he is umpteen times better, which is hard because, you know, the regular Neuer is awesome. Left back, Cohen Trout, for obvious reasons. We need the chemistry going into Ronaldo. Kirchhoff at centre back. I actually prefer Kirchhoff to Dante, and we also need a German player there, so Kirchhoff goes in. We have Boateng in the other centre back position. Didn't get his man of the match because I actually made this video before his man of the match was released. And then at the right back position we have Team of the Year Lahm. Really good player, but unfortunately a little bit small and does get caught out. Our centre mid is going to be Effenberg. I absolutely love Effenberg. I think he's a fantastic player, as you can see from some of these clips. He always pops up at the right time, gets you the goals you need, plus he is a phenomenal defender with medium-high work rates. And I have to say that Effenberg is probably my favourite legend that plays sort of like a defensive midfield. I know he defaults as a cam, but play him as a centre mid, a CDM, he will do the job for you 100%. He is awesome. Really good shift put in at the back by Effenberg for me in this squad. Okay, at left mid we are going to be using Ronaldo. Obviously this whole squad builder is built around him. And then at right mid we are using Team of the Season Robin. I have to say the right side of the field, probably the weakest area of this team, and it is the place I'm going to have to look to change for future games because there were just so many problems with it, but we'll get into that in a second. Anyway, Ronaldo, unbelievable, as you would probably expect, came from left mid, loved running at people with him because that's what he's there for. He's there to do skills, come at people and push them out of the way. As you see, scoop turns, just absolutely annihilates that defender there, couldn't do anything to stop him, and of course an absolute rocket shot on him. Does get a little loss a little bit at left mid, some people be like he's a waste, but generally he did a really good job there. But in future I think we'll have to look at putting him further up the pitch. Robin, now he is the most inconsistent bastard I've ever played with. He would score some absolutely fantastic goals, as you can see from here. Scored an absolute screamer from long range, scored a really lovely skill run there, even scores another goal here, very nice skill run, but half the time, he just didn't appear at all. I couldn't find him. He didn't score goals. He didn't get assists. I was just like, what is going on? And obviously, I have to use Lahm at the left or the right back position. He does concede because he can't head it out. And therefore, the right side of the pitch is quite a weak area for me in this team. At striker, we are going to be using Ruud van Nistelrooy, the one and only. This guy is my favourite striker out of anyone on FIFA. He is absolutely incredible. He may not be the most agile, but he is built like a brick shit house, and he absolutely annihilates people. He basically can finish from pretty much anywhere. He's a total goal poacher. It is just filthy to play with him. I actually feel kind of bad because, you know, he just muscles people out of the way. He gets the shots off when he's under pressure. He still scores. It's not reflective of how he was at Man United. We all remember that at Man United, he barely scored a goal from outside the box. Ruud van Nistelrooy on this game, he can score loads of goals from outside the box. In fact, he can score from pretty much anywhere if you want to. The other thing about him, he can head. Like, really well. Like, better than I have ever seen in my entire life on any FIFA. He will score you so many headers. All you have to do is get two good players to cross into him, and you basically have a winning team already. Okay, our final two players, the ones you've been waiting for, are the two most expensive legends on the game. First up, we have Gullit in the centre attacking mid position. He is phenomenal. I cannot say enough about him, but we need to stop talking about him. It's all about the main man, Pele. He is in the team. I have to say a massive thank you to UT Coins for You, my coin sponsor. If you want to go and check them out, their link will be down in the description because they lent me Pele. I could never afford a Pele in a million years, so they lent him to me so I could do this video and show you guys him and show you what I think of him. He is absolutely awesome, but we'll get more into that in a second. First off, Gullit. Gullit is actually a really strong player. He is probably my favourite central midfield legend on the entire game. I honestly think that you could happily play him up front as a striker, and I've seen a lot of people do so because he is awesome. However, playing him as a centre attacking mid is probably the best position that you can actually play him. The reason for that is because he is, well, he plays forward, he has a great shot, he's fast, he has everything basically. Not only that, but he'll come back, he'll do a defensive shift. He's got amazing defending stats on him as well. And you'll see some of the goals that I scored with him here. Over the top ball into him. Does he miss it? Does he fuck? He puts it into the back of the net like there's no tomorrow. Easy peasy. Pele misses one, Gullit's there to mop it up. He gets that one into the back of the net. He doesn't score the most amount of goals, but you will get a very, very good feeling from him. He really does play very strong, and he sets up so much of the play for your team. Okay, now it's time to talk about Pele. We all know about him. 15 million coins. He is way expensive. I think this whole team probably cost around 21, 22 million coins in total. And the first game, I got Pele. I was like, that's it. I'm doing skill runs. I'm taking long shots. And to be honest, I was like, what is going on? He's not scoring. I was doing beautiful skill runs, and the ball was just missing so close. I was like, he feels really good. He feels like he's going to be absolutely amazing, but he just didn't quite get the goals that I was looking for. Look at this. Hits the crossbar, out after a lovely skill run. Another skill run here, long shot, and yes, it hits the bar again. This was all in the first game I played with him. I was like, am I ever going to be able to score? Fortunately, we did end up finding out how to score with him. You do have to come a little bit close. Obviously, I was trying to get goals from absolutely miles out. I thought he was a fantastic player. He does have a really good long shot on him. He does feel really good with the skills. The only problem is he's a little bit small. He is a little bit weak. Does he warrant the price tag? Oh, it's so tight. I don't know. You have to try him to really understand what Pele is all about. And I know for a lot of people that is not an option because he's just so expensive. I wish there was a way that you could lend out players to other people and be sure to get them back, because otherwise I would just do that all day. I'd just let everyone borrow my Pele and try him out. But that is not an option. But, you know, he is a really good player. You saw some of the goals I scored with him were very nice little skill runs. He does have a lot of pace on him, as you saw with the last goal there. And that is going to be it. That's my 2 cents on Pele. I hope you've enjoyed this squad builder, guys. I don't think I'll ever be doing a video with Pele again, unless, of course, UT Coins for You are generous enough to lend him to me again. But I've used him now. I think that the sort of like the gimmick of Pele has probably worn a little bit thin for me. And I don't really feel, you know, I don't think it's necessary for me to use him again. You know, in sweaty wages and stuff, I wouldn't use him. He's just too small and weak. I would definitely be using Crespo at the centre attacking mid position instead. You know, Crespo is a fantastic player, and I think that overall you'll do a lot better with him. He'll get a much better return with him. But, you know, if you want to go out and stomp noobs and have some fun with Pele, then, yeah, he is a really, really fun player to play with. I do want to go and try Romario at some point because I haven't tried him, and I want to see if, well, maybe I'll try them out together, just see what happens. But, yeah, guys, let me know what you want to see with this Ronaldo and Co series next. Make sure that you drop a like if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.